Hassan down the wicket, wanted to go for a big one. The big man is there, takes the catch, and the first wicket is down. He lost his patience, lost his wicket.
You want to clear that mid-wicket boundary. Zia Rahman Sharifi was there. Take it very simple.
Hassan Isakhi lost his wicket. Strike rate was great, 119. Feeding the batter to go for a big one. All gone! That's a big wicket. Absolutely a big wicket. Hashmatullah Shahidi. And what a catch. Catch of the day.
The plan works for Rahmanullah Gurbaz. Here you can see an excellent catch.
And the batter is going to score the runs through the square cut by Abdullah Tarakhil. Now on 35 by Bilal. This time he goes again a chance, and this time the catch is taken. A very simple catch taken by Rahmanullah there in the deep. A very good catch.
Yeah, finally Sadiq Al-Atal just lose his temper. Actually, he wanted to go. Look at that back-to-back. He just made a really wrong selection of shot. And that was the first and second one. And Bilal Sami wanted to take. It was a really long chase for him as well. But by the way, he just dropped there. Sadiq Al-Atal.
Wrong-footed from the media. And this is a chance. Chance. Oh, what a catch. Absolutely a marvelous catch taken by Zia Sharifi. And this time, Muhammad Akram was the man that he lost his wicket. Unbelievable catch.
Yeah, look at the delivery, that bit very well given a flighted. Look at the running, catch. What a superb catch. A fantastic taken by Zia Sharifi. What a talented play. What a effort. So that is the end of Muhammad Akram.
75 of 37 only. He goes big again. Fielder under it though. Taken. Loses his wicket.
Ijaz Ahmadzai must be disappointed in a while. Been really in good touch.
This time there is a chance. The fielder comes under the ball and he loses his wicket. That was the 6th wicket down. He wanted to repeat the same feast again. And a great catch was taken in the deep by Rahmanullah Zadran. What a catch was that one. 6 down, 265. Emil Shane was the fielder, correction. Over the wicket to the left-hander. The ball is in there. Chance for the fielder. Grabs the catch. And Farman Saf is back to the pavilion after scoring 36 of 35.
This time quicker delivery. Good variation in the first wicket for Zia Rahman. Was high up in the air. The umpire will check that no ball. Front foot is the question.
It's not a no ball, a perfect decision at the end. Taking no time, switching on that red light there. So the left-hander is going back to the pavilion. 7th wicket down. As you know that they also have a lot of the fast bowlers on their side. Appeal, a strong one and given out. Walking back. Nangi Al-Kharot is scoring only 5 runs, faced 4 deliveries.
Very clear. And finally, the wicket to Abdullah Tarakhil's tally.
Look at that. He wanted to go. Great change of the pace and a good catch taken.
Face that final 2 deliveries. And there is chance taken. The deep by Asghar Atal. And that is the end of Shamsur Rahman inning. But a very good one in the finish by Shamsur Rahman.
Intention was quite clear. He wanted to smash that one over the top of the fielder. But this time, the fielder, Asghar, didn't do any mistake there and took a beautiful catch at then.
Put the throw as well, directed in some brilliant catches. Pulled that time in, taken. Brilliant catch in the deep. And Khalid Tanewal departs.
As you mentioned that, the weakest point of Khalid Tanewal, so remember that it happened. There was, a jacket that was down the leg side and wanted to go slog one or pull it away. But unfortunately, there was not that much force behind and he couldn't clear straight to the fielder. A brilliant taken. He must be disappointed even though he was quite set.
But the miss that stumps in. Here is the wicket. Outstanding bowling. Finally, after some struggling deliveries, Khalil Ahmed right back in the channel and get the outside edge of Asghar Atal.
Yeah, look at that. Finally, that is the end of Asghar Atal. Even though he didn't realize how the ball came. What excellent bowling for making a brilliant century.
And gone straight to the captain, Ashmatullah Shahidi. What a catch. The brilliant performance of Rahmanullah Gurbaz comes to an end. Eventually there is a wicket to the spinner. He stick that till he got the wicket of the captain. Wanted to play that shot over the top of the captain, but manages only the safest palm of the captain. Hashmatullah Shahidi takes the catch of Rahmanullah Gurbaz. Gone. Another wicket down. Straight to Hassan Isakhil.
A brilliant fielding. It was really not easy because it was as hard as an arrow. Like a tracer bullet, we could say, like that. Look at that. He just missed. And straight to the fielder. What a catch that is. I think he wanted to go for the big shot, but finally the wicketkeeper Ali Nasser departs on just 2. And that is the end of Amal Shaheen. This is what I was talking about, that there is no need to go for the big shots. You have to prolong your innings. You have to take a time. But by the way, what a brilliant, look at that. A bit flighted one. And he just bamboozled him. And he wanted to go the big one, but unfortunately been caught. Amal Shaheen, the man in form, departs after scoring 7.
In the first inning, I'm talking about Ijaz Ahmed Noor. But in the second innings, all the guns were blazing, especially Rahmanullah Gurbaz. He scored a lot of the runs for the side. And then a century scored. I think it's a run-out call. It's referred to the TV umpire, Safi again.
That Yunus Adran with the dive. But he couldn't save his wicket. Red line.
Twist and tail again, other wicket, so the partnership is broken.
A well-deserving 50, but not there. 48 of 41. 4 overs of Farman Safi, 2 of Khalil Ahmed.
Chip that in, gone. That's a big wicket. The Centurion is back to the pavilion. Unbelievable. The slow one did the trick.
The wicket they are looking for, finally. Faridun Daudze delivers here with another wicket. A simple catch straight to Shamsur Rahman. A big wicket of Rahmanullah Zadran departs after 109 of 94. Magnificent century by him against Abdullah Tarakhil. Bowled him. What a delivery. What a magnificent strike.
This is what I was talking about. This man can change the complexion of the game. 8 down now, 301 on the board. The third wicket for Ahmed there. What a bowling performance to give the strike. And he's stumped there. That's a big wicket. Now, Band-e-Amir is on the verge of a very big victory here by the margin of 7 or 6 runs there. Not even a super over. They will win by 1 run there.
Can't say should have faced all the deliveries by Khair Muhammad. Must have faced all the deliveries by Khair Muhammad. Bost to start the proceeding of this tournament. And this time he lost his wicket straight to Sharafuddin Ashraf. A golden duck for Hazratullah Zaze. Wicket early on for Amu.
Fantastic catch there. Zazai goes back without disturbing the scorers.
Coming down the track and huge appeal there. He lost another wicket. Noman Shah this time.
Fantastic bowling, but a rather loose shot there from Noman Shah. I cannot understand that shot there. He was fantastic in the National T20s, but goes out for only 1 run here in the very first game.
Good delivery this time, Yaqil. He also got that wicket. Muhammad Ishaq, the wicket keeper, takes an easy catch. Noman Shah departs after scoring only 1 of 4 deliveries.
Another beautiful delivery, another appeal given. Wicket number 2 for Nabi Miakhil in the over, and that too of Riaz Hassan.
With away movement, the last 3 deliveries, was looking for the drive, straight drive, Riaz Hassan. Excellent bowling. The third one gone, Riaz Hassan for 4. Another take, another wicket. Miakhil is on fire today.
My word, what is he on? Fantastic swing bowling there from Miakhil. Not the greatest of technique to catch that. Fantastic bowling from Muhammad Nabi Miakhil.
Hanif Muhammad from Pakistan had the record of 499 runs. Edges. And he is back to the pavilion. This is the 5th wicket down. The first one for Gulbuddin. Great wicket. So Nasir, the young man in a very good form, is gone.
Yeah, finally a wicket for Gulbuddin Naib. This time same was the catch. And as I said, that is always a wicket keeper catch. Ishaq Rahimi didn't repeat that mistake.
For performances is the fitness. Right now, clean him up. The captain of the side is back to the pavilion. I told you before, if you remember, if the captain bring one of the premier fast bowler, he can get the wicket and he can break the partnership. The partnership is broken.
Yeah, they get what they're searching for. And they're looking for the big wicket of Karim Jannat. Cleaned him up. Was looking for the big shot. And I can say that was not necessary at this stage. Salim Safei with another wicket.
He goes for a big one. The captain of the side is coming. Takes the catch. Unbelievable. Najib Zadran is back to the pavilion. 7 down, 130. What a great planning by Gulbuddin Naib here.
That is the end of a class master batter, Najibullah Zadran. What a bowling performance today from Salim Safei, the killer. Yes, he started. Look at that, been really bamboozled there.
What a great running catch by Gulbuddin Naib there. 68, he scored off 59 balls. Oh, that's gone. And here is Gulbuddin, the Arnold Schwarzenegger of Afghanistan. Unbelievable. The muscular man, a great pose. That was a gift, you know. Look at that again. I love the way he actually pose that to the bowler. You see the beauty. Unbelievable. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
9 for him, just played 7 deliveries.
Bowls him. Finally a wicket for Sharafuddin Ashraf.
Maruf, this is what I was talking about, that, it's very important to, take a wicket, break through. Only the spinners can do the job. Look at that.
Was trying to play that late dap shot. A late cut. Goes through him again. Bowls him.
Cleans bowled. That is the end of Bashir Ahmed and end of Abu's region. So Bashir Ahmed, the last man. Sharafuddin Ashraf been really superb.
Good comeback for Sharafuddin Ashraf. Expensive in the first 3 overs. And then came back, took 2 wickets and not giving away a lot of runs at the end there. Bashir Ahmed, the latest to depart.
He goes for a big one. The fielder is there and he takes the catch. Imran eventually lost his wicket. Nijat Masood was there in the deep. Took a fantastic catch. That is the first blow.
Yeah, this is what we're talking about. That similarly that is still there in search of a wicket. So that's why Karim Janat, back to back, he was bowling slower one, and this time he just made him. That is the big loss for the side of our region. Even though, look at the class player. He couldn't handle that much, Mr. Harris. Straight to Nijat Masood.
Not a very perfect shot.
I've been a captain today in this match. It's an up in the air chance to be taken. A very good catch. That is the wicket number 2 for Karim Janat, and overall second down. It's a really unbalancing. That's, wanted to go. Uses his feet. But by the way, he couldn't handle the ball and manage that.
75 of 75. Abdul Malik back to the pavilion.
Aged, intaken. Ikram Ali Khail takes a very good catch in. The first wicket gone.
Yeah, that's good. Was changing a side of bowling and been really successful. That is the first breakthrough for Speen Ghar. Did a great job. Yamin Ahmadzai. This is what I was talking about, his variation. Yeah, he came on round the wicket and collected. Let's see.
Outstanding catch. Excellent take, but that was the experience of Yamin Ahmadzai comes into play. He changed side of bowling, coming round the wicket.
Yeah, Sadiq Atal, just a score 5 on 7 deliveries. Strike rate 7.
Out. Second wicket for Yamin. Brilliant bowling with the extra bounce this time. And Ikram Ali Khail again takes a very simple catch.
Unlucky batter. So Nur Rahman been really unlucky. Look at that. What a brilliance on good line. Swing that. And caught behind. What a wicket keeping by Ikram Ali Khail. He must be disappointed even though been really good in form.
No one called for it. Huge appeal this time given. Straight after that drop catch, Ibrahim gets his first wicket.
Yeah, finally there is breakthrough. A big partnership has been broken by Mohammad Ibrahim. What a quality bowling performance. Looking really in different mood. Look at that. Look at the delivery. In swing that. Even Hassan didn't understand that what to do. Directly and asking the beauty. What a bowler he has. 71 on just 109 deliveries.
As I say, he plays one in there. Taken. Easy catch for Zubair Akbari there. Farid Malik with the first wicket.
Really on a half tracker. Slower one. And he couldn't middle well. A brilliant taken by Zubair Akbari. The captain, Hashmatullah Shahidi, took a lot of time, 55 on just 88 deliveries. Bowled very well, especially inside the power play. And this is what I was talking here, is a huge appeal and given. Quick succession for Adun Dawodzai. That is the end of Zubair Akbari. He's not looking very happy.
And he gets another wicket in this tournament. Outstanding bowling. A simple catch for Nur Rahman.
Yeah, absolutely. Zubair Akbari must be disappointed. Brilliant competition between Band-e-Amir and Speen Ghar.
And this time, no mistake given. Osman Nouri lost his wicket. And again, an outswing delivery by Khalil Ahmed.
Finally, Khalil Ahmed becomes successful to get the most set batter. Osman Nouri, look at the previous one. What an excellent delivery, sweep movement, kept low and just got outside edge, straight to the keeper. What a brilliant effort.
Osman Nouri departs after scoring 16 of 26, 42 for 2.
The way they are playing their cricket, appeal, a strong one given out. Eventually, the partnership is broken.
I thought that was sliding down the leg side. We'll have a second look at that one.
Pitching right in area, hitting the middle and the leg stump. Took his time and gave him out. So Darvesh Rasuli is back to the pavilion.
Hasn't picked up any wicket. Comes down the ground, straight to the fielder. Quick single. Run out chance. Direct hit. Will it be a run out though?
Yes. Yeah, they're celebrating. It's mean that the damage is done. What a brilliant throw. Oh, he has gone. That is the end of. Let's see.
Very, very unfortunate. There is the red light. After playing so well, he is out. Very, very unnecessary. But here Shah Mahboob.
Yeah, man in form. Well set. Unnecessary run, as you mentioned. Oh, clean bowled. That is the end of the president innings. Muhammad Nabi being hunted by Khalil Ahmed, the youngster. What a delivery was that. Fantastic bowling.
A peach of a delivery to get rid of the president. Fantastic bowling from Khalil Ahmed.
Look at that. Fair delivery. No problem with front foot. Muhammad Nabi just score one.
A big shot. That is exactly what he tries. Clean bowls him. With that, they lose their sixth wicket.
A really good bowling performance by Qais Ahmed. Yeah, definitely. Inside edge, I think.
Another one down. Yamin Ahmadzai now back to the pavilion.
Yeah, that is the end of Yamin Ahmadzai. Without disturbing the scorer. Look at that. It was a quicker one. Clean bowled him. Looking very happy. He said that even though you didn't see the ball where it was coming after playing 5 deliveries went back to without scoring.
But the problem is wickets. Again, the same try, and this time he lost his wicket.
The keeper took a very good catch there, Nur Rahman. So Ikram Ali Khail wanted to go and to repeat the same feast. But this time, a very good catch was taken by the wicket keeper. A very energetic and agile keeper there.
Wasn't needed that shot. Already got that maximum. 37 for Ikram Ali Khail, 198 for 8. Huge appeal, straight in given.
That's the wicket number 9. And the third wicket for Nangyal Kharote. A very simple decision at the end. So Zahir Bakhtin is back.
A very good decision. He was plumped straight to the stump, and third wicket for Nangyal Kharote. End of Zahir Bakhtin without bothering the scorers. 199 for 9. The late introduction of Qais Ahmad to have someone at the end who bowled really well.
He goes for a big one. The fielder is there, takes the catch, and the match comes to close. Band-e-Amir won the match by the very big margin, 77.
This is the second victory for Band-e-Amir. They defend the targets really well in both the matches. And again, a very good win this time comprehensively with a big margin of 76 runs.
Appeal for LBW. Umpire says yes. Given out. Noman Shah fails again. 6 ball duck. 7 correction there. He goes cheaply again. That one came in.
The little movement and shaping into the stump. Good decision by the umpire. No runs of 7 deliveries. Riaz will lose his wicket. Appeal, huge appeal this time. Given. Up goes the finger. Hazratullah Zaze has to go back to the pavilion.
But he hasn't got any wicket. Bilal Sami from this end is bowling beautifully as well, apart from those 2 bad deliveries where he got hit for 2 boundaries. But he has picked up 2 wickets. Zazai again fails today.
He bowled that outswing delivery there as well to the left-handers.
How is that? Appeal given. Beautiful delivery from Zia Sharifi. Made me appeal here in the commentary box. Riaz did not know what to do about that one there. Have a look at that. Wanted to leave it alone and then wanted to play it with his pads. Riaz Hassan goes for 8 of 16 deliveries.
If I remember correctly, a peel, a strong one, given out. Eventually, the partnership is broken. Afsar Zaze is back to the pavilion. Look at that. Brought that delivery in. And that was really a great delivery. Look at the decision at the end. A fantastic decision. So the man of the crisis, Afsar Zaze, lost his wicket, scoring 63 of 92 balls.
Rising here. Oh, up in there, a chance to be taken. A very good catch by the wicket keeper, Ali Nasser. Finally, that is the end of the youngster Nasir Ahmad playing after a brilliant century. Then he just fell down against Ziaur Rahman Sharifi.
Wicketkeeper was calling for it. Rahmanullah Zadran running for that cage. But a brilliant inning by Nasir Ahmad. 105 of 136. A slow delivery this time. And chance of a run out directed. And we will see it sends upstairs.
Oh, that's a really tough decision from this angle.
Very close. And here it's out of the ground. He faced only 2 deliveries. He lost his wicket in form of run out. It's high up in the air. It's a miss hit. 2 fielder converging, and finally a very good catch by Zia Rahman Sharifi. And once again a confusion between the 2 fielders.
Yeah, but the end there was a really good call by Zia Rahman Sharifi. Said to Ali that there is no need to come. It's my catch. I'm going to take it. But if come forward and back forward to take a catch, even in a rotation mood, that's not easy. Look at that. How he just handled himself, how he controlled, even asking, what are you doing? He says that I didn't move. I just stunned there.
Telling Muhammad Gul, what are you doing here? I'm gonna grab that. 12 for 4. This time goes big. 2 fielder converging for it and taken at the deep. A good catch by Nasir.
Look at that, but this time he couldn't, picked well. There was not that much power behind. It was a slower one. It was a really off-cutter. A good bowling performance so far by Zia Rahman. It was a really good delivery.
Short pitch delivery, appeal, and given. Given by the umpire. So the first one goes down. Karim Janat with early breakthrough.
A well set Khalid Tanewal. Not a lot he could do about that one. Only edges it to the keeper.
A very good innings comes to an end. 30 on 37 deliveries. Outside edge taken. Beautifully taken by Abdullah Ahmad Zai.
A struggling innings from the stand-in captain Shahid Kamal comes to an end. Have a look at the replay. Wanted to cut that one away, but was only able to cut it straight to Abdullah Ahmad Zai. Shahid Kamal walks back 5 of 13 to his name. 68 for the loss of 2. He's played only 1 test match though.
Bowled him. Clean bowled. Looking to go for the big shot over the mid-wicket. Lose his wicket in the form of clean bowl.
Plays across the line of the ball. He wanted to smack that one through the mid-wicket. Unable to connect it. You miss, I hit, says Khalil Gurbaz. Asghar Atal, after playing very, very calm and patiently, loses his patience and thus loses his wicket. 33 of 54 for him.
Down the track, the fielder is there, takes the catch. Wicket number 4 is down. Ali Nasir is the man that he lost his wicket. Wanted to go again, coming down off his crease, but he was not able to play that shot over the top of the fielder.
Absolutely. Finally, Karim Janat, becomes successful to get a wicket, even though he really bowled slowly and bamboozled. Ali Nasir actually wanted to go for the big hit, and he down the track there, and that was not that much force behind. So that was the reason that Ali Nasir got, his wicket lost there. Look at the previous one. He deceived him. He wanted to go, for the big shots, and he come forward and he bowled slowly on offside. So that was the result that he just, took a wicket of Ali Nasir.
And call a bowler like Ahmed Zai to hit it. Bowled him! Cleaned him bow up, and this is a really big wicket.
Yeah, definitely he made a mistake. He just left in place, shuffled it out, and wanted to go for the pedal shot, and he just missed the lane there. What a beauty. Look at the variation. Full end delivery, pick the wicket, clean him up. That is the end of Rahmanullah Zadran.
He conceded 12 runs in that over before getting the wicket of Rahmanullah Zadran.
Taken by Khalil Gurbas.
Khalil continues. He whacks that one. Fielder and takes a very simple catch. Hazratul Azaze. That was a piece of a cake for him.
Look at that. He has been successful. Flighted one. That is a brilliant opportunity. Look at that. He was asking that, it's mine. Zaze said, there is no need to come. I'm here to grab that.
2 more deliveries to come in this over. He goes for a lofted one. The fielder is coming under it. Alignment, another down. Abdullah Ahmadzai. What a great bowling and fielding performance.
Wicket number 4 for Khalil Gurbas. What a brilliant bowling performance. A very fantastic delivery. He just deceived the batter and convinced as well to go for the big shot. Muhammad Yunus.
Oh, bowled him. He is cleaned up. Abdul Malik, one of the strongest technical players, back to the pavilion. Not aware of that fantastic delivery. And Yamin Ahmadzai got an early wicket.
Stumps rattled and Abdul Malik sent back to the dressing room, straight through his gates.
On scoring only 1 run, the man who scored 75 runs in the previous innings. Edge gone. My gosh. He lost his wicket. He wanted to pull that delivery. Lost the grip of the bat. Takes the edge. The fielder was ready there in the first slip.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Scoring runs for Imran Mir will not be an issue, but he has got to stay out there. That is a nothing shot to lose your wicket too. Imran Mir is a much better batsman than that 9 of 16.
And he has the ability to play till to end. Clean bowled up. This is the beauty of Yamin Ahmadzai. That's why the captain was relying on him, that you can bowl well, you can break through, you have the ability. So this is what actually he's proving. Yamin Ahmadzai, the beauty of his bowling.
Brilliant bowling by Yamin Ahmadzai. Again in swing delivery, shaping into the stump and the wickets. Is cartwheeling the off stump. Magnificent bowling. Departs after scoring just 10 of 19.
Still they can score. Bowled him. That's the wicket that they needed. Nasser wanted to open his shoulders, wanted to go towards the offside. Clean them up through the gate.
And got him. That is the end of Nasser Jamal. What a brilliant delivery that was. He just scored 28 on 45 deliveries. He's not giving any extra room for the batter. So that is his quality, the way he's bowling, you know. That's really well.
Straight back to the bowler and gone. That's really a big wicket. The captain of the side wanted to go for a good shot over the top of the bowler, but the wicket in form of the captain in the favor of Zubaid Akbari. The 5th wicket is down. The captain is back to the pavilion.
Look at the terrific, completely bamboozle. A soft catch, soft dismissal for Zubaid Akbari. What a brilliant. This is what I was talking that, you know, he's just bowling on the right areas. Just, you know, after playing 5 deliveries, got 1 run. He got back to the pavilion. He must be disappointed.
2 great leg spin deliveries were bowled. Oh, bowled him. That's another one. Muhammad Ishaq was not able to complete his 50. 6 down, 103 on the board. He is looking. He is stunned because of that stunner.
Oh my goodness. Must be disappointed. What a brilliant delivery. As I told you before that As I told you before that the spinners are really doing great job. Oh, I think that's something wrong there. Checking with the front foot. But he did a job. Brilliant. Bowl, clean him up. That is the end of Muhammad Ishaq. Popping crease.
Out, given out. And Muhammad Ishaq is back to the pavilion.
Just couldn't complete his 50.
Good delivery up in there, and will it be taken? Yes, it will. Easy catch for mid-off fielder.
Finally, after facing 10 overs and contributed really well with Sharafuddin Ashraf. He wanted to clear that mid-off. Was high in the end. Naveed Ishar departs after scoring 12 of 61.
A short-line delivery this time, slow one as well, and that is wicket number 5 for Yamin Ahmadzai. A fifer for a talented and very hard-working bowler.
A good wicket, big wicket this time of Sharafuddin Ashraf. He pulled that, you want to clear that square leg fielder. An easy catch by Zubaid Akbari.
Sharafuddin Ashraf, after playing a very good innings of 54.
And another wicket. 2 in 2 for Yamin.
Nabi Miakhil comes and Nabi Miakhil goes.
You want to go cheeky. Improvisation there. But couldn't middle. Sixth wicket for Yamin Ahmadzai in this inning.
No pace at all to work with for Nabi Miakhil. He's got to work back.
Not to concede any runs. And this is easy chance to get the last wicket in the first for Mohammad Ibrahim.
That's it. Wicket number 10 falls to Muhammad Ibrahim. Easy catch for Wafiullah Tarakhil. Salim Safi has to walk back. He got 0 of 9 deliveries.
Zahir Pakhtien.
And gone. This time Zubaid Akbari wanted to go to play it over the top. Another floor for the left-hander. Absolutely marvelous. The catch was taken.
What a glorious delivery. Tremendous fielding effort as well. Look at that. It was down leg side and paid. Wanted to go for the flick one, but unfortunately couldn't clear the fielder, and disappointed moment. Zubaid Akbari, without disturbing the scorer, got back to the pavilion.
Quick single, a run-out chance, a direct hit. Wafiullah seems to be very unhappy with himself, given by the on-field umpire. That's out. Suicidal run. Unnecessary from young Wafiullah after having played so well. That right there, like I said before, was suicidal.
Not necessary, no need.
Excellent player. Oh, almost going a edge and given out. So Riaz Hassan, commentator's curse, back to the pavilion.
Fantastic delivery, found the outside edge of Riaz Hassan. The best delivery he has bowled so far. Riaz Hassan departs for 13 of 25 deliveries.
And played dots. Looking for the big shot and cleaned him up. And finally lost his wicket for 4.
Yeah, unlucky. He wanted to go. Broke the partnership. Look at that, the variation. He bowled very well. turn well into the wicket. A brilliant clean by him. Now Barak Zainasri got back to the pavilion, scored 4 after 16.
He goes for a big one. The fielder is coming under it, takes the catch. Hazratul Azaze goes back to the pavilion. A simple catch to Siddiq Atal.
Farman Safi, the man who took the wicket, the big man, Hazratullah Zazai, was well set. It was a very good delivery and didn't manage properly. Straight to the fielder of long gone and comfortably taken. So another one goes down. Zazai, 41 after playing 43 deliveries.
They should learn from their mistakes, and they shouldn't. This time the ball is in the air and chance. So eventually the partnership is broken. The man was Faridoon who broke the partnership, and she is going back to the pavilion scoring 66 runs.
This was Faridoon Dawood Zai who finally break the partnership. It was a miss hit up in the air. Fielder was there and comfortably taken. Makes no mistake this time. These will be the very crucial runs at the end of the innings. This time goes up in the air. Fielder is there and taken. Another one goes down. A well-set batsman, Afsar Zazai, goes back to the pavilion after doing 121 on 120 deliveries.
Another wicket. Another well-set batter is back to the pavilion. He wanted to smash that one, this time towards a long off. A very good catch was taken by the man in form, Ijaz Ahmadzai. Bowled him. That's really a big wicket. So Muhammad Akram again lost his wicket there. Wanted to score towards the offside. Not a lot of footwork was offered, and he is clean bowled. Look at the wicket. Muhammad Akram. Another floor to his name.
Muhammad Akram departs, scored 11.
We have seen that there was a very big partnership, around 150 runs. Down the track, the fielder had a chance. Siddiq Atal is back to the pavilion. Abdullah Ahmadzai took the catch.
Abdullah Ahmadzai by Siddiqul Atal. So the second one goes down. Siddiqul Atal goes back to the pavilion. After 14 for 20.
Because today's match is limited to 47 overs. Chance of a run out. Oh, that's a big wicket. Everybody is happy. Ijaz is coming back. The big wicket of Ijaz, the dangerous man, is back to the pavilion without scoring any run. What a wicket. Jubilation all around.
To have another wicket here. And finally they are successful in their plan.
And given out, coming back. Oh, fantastic delivery, strong appeal, given out, has gone. Shamsur Rahman, another very high talented man, is back to the pavilion. He's judged like before.
What a start of his over. The first one was down the leg side and the second one, unexpected, beautiful delivery. And a very close call for the umpire. It took his time and finally decided that he should walk back to the pavilion. And the result will be very, very magnificent, as we can see today.
Up in the air, the fielder is coming around. Maybe the fifth wicket down. Catch taken in the deep. The fifth wicket is down. Half of the team is back to the pavilion.
Hassan Isakhel, the main wicket, the man in form, has lost his wicket. He was trying to go for a huge one, but unable to clear the fielder on the boundary line. 33 on 30 deliveries.
Bowled him. What a delivery. Excellent once again by Khalil Gurbaz.
Yeah, it goes from bad to worse for Band-e-Amir. They are 6 down now.
through the defenses. And beautiful delivery, turn, bounce.
Yeah, regular leg spin delivery, a bit of movement, a bit of turn. Rahman goes back for 4 of 2 deliveries, 72 for the loss of 6.
When Bashir Ahmed got the wicket, and this is another one.
That one came in, bowled him through the gates.
Such a brilliant bowling performance by Ijazul Haq. Second wicket, and the spinners are dealing really well for Bost.
That one kept low. Let's have a look at that one. Yes, and continued with the arm. No turn there. Played for the turn. Wasn't to be for Manullah Safai, gone for 2 of 12 deliveries. Appeal for an outside edge given. Another wicket. Khalil Gurbaz takes his 3rd.
Outstanding bowling once again from the spinner of Bost. And here Qais Ahmed, without scoring, lost his wicket. Such a huge appeal. He faced only 5 deliveries, scored nothing. 75 for 8.
We'll have to wait and see. Catch taken. There you go. Outside edge found. Easy catch. Fantastic bowling so far from Khalil Gurbaz.
Edged in taken at first slip.
A googly to get rid of Nangyal Kharote.
Khalil Gurbaz, really impressive today. Bowled him, another one. Finally took his 5th wicket. And it's the end of the Band-e-Amir region innings.
What a phenomenal bowling performance. The youngster Khalil Gurbaz wearing 23 jersey. Look at the variation. That is the 5th wicket for him. Clean bowled. That is the end of Faryadun Dawodzai.
Extraordinary performances from Khalil Gurbaz.
Scoring 75 runs of 75 balls in the first match. The fielder has a chance. The partnership broker has broken the partnership.
Finally, the first wicket goes down.
A flighted one invited the batter to go for a big one. Look at the shot, and the fielder accepted the gift, the wicket for Abdul Malik. The partnership breaker has got the wicket.
A well judged catch at the end. 48 on 58 deliveries.
You know,
This time, once again up in the air. Keeper is there and taken comfortably this time. The safest hand. Rahmanullah Gurbaz goes back to the pavilion.
yeah, this is what I was talking that, catches win the matches. And it happened. That is the end of Rahmanullah Gurbaz, the global star. He wanted to go, but unfortunately couldn't handle and couldn't manage to go back. Ishaq Rahimi finally successful to take a wicket and made a good celebration. That's the end of Rahmanullah Gurbaz, the superstar. 41 played, 29 deliveries.
Short pitch delivery played in the air. Fielder is there and taken. Gulbadin Naib.
And that is the end of Khalid Tanewal. And bamboozled by Gulbadin Naib. Silver, look at the style. With the stylish finishing, with a dancing mood, showing his pose, a strong muscles. What a phenomenal bowling in the end he grabbed.
First one for Gulbadin Naib in the form of a very big wicket. Khalid Tanewal. He knows the importance of that wicket. Gives a big breakthrough for his team. 100.
And since then, he has evolved as a player. He has matured. And as I say that, outside edge to slip. Captain Gulbadin Naib takes the catch, an easy one for him. Rahmanullah Guzadran goes.
It looks very close. Will be switched on. Rahmanullah Gurbaz walking back to the pavilion after scoring just 5.
Yeah, an important thing to talk about, having wickets in hands. Catch taken. Umpire says, you've got to go back, Ali Nasser. Yeah, shorter down the leg side. Wanted to play it away, unable to get the connection.
But that is the right time because they're not looking.
Underage appeal taken, and umpire says out.
Finally, another wicket by Abdul Malik in a very crucial situation for Amu.
Wanted to cut a delivery that was maybe a touch full and also kept low. Underages it to Ishaq Rahimi.
Started with the slower one, up in the air, fielder is there, and taken. Third one for Gulbuddin Naib.
The slower one works. And the fielder was in the circle, moving to his back and took a very good catch. Imran Mir this time, and that's the third wicket for the captain of the side, Gulbuddin Naib. Look at that. The ball was in the air. Great judgment. Outstanding alignment. Taking the catch. Must be happy after taking that catch. So, Shahidullah Kamal scored 50 of 56. Is back to the pavilion.
In his last over.
The ball is in the air. The keeper himself is coming. Muhammad Ishaq Rahimi takes the catch. A fantastic catch is taken by him. It was not that much easy. He took the catch, and that was the end of Abdullah Tarakhil as well as Miss Ainak.
Very well understanding between the keeper and fielder. He calls, this is mine. And very well judged catch at the end. Safest hand.
Bilal Ahmedzai was the 9th man that he has left the crease. That's his second over.
And this time bowled him, clean bowled him. You can see right from the commentary box. What a delivery.
So Abdul Malik lost his wicket after a great resilience there. It was a juicy full toss. Missed the line and cleaned him up. So the first wicket is down. Abdul Malik not that much happy.
Bowled him through the gates. Excellent delivery. Shahid Kamal with the second wicket.
He was very patient, Imran Mir, throughout the innings. Between the bat and pad.
Kept very low. Quicker one as well. Imran Mir was looking for the defense through his defense. Oh, taken! He's got the wicket there.
He wanted to play that one on the onside as well. Closed the face of the bat a lot earlier than the ball had arrived. And thus an easy catch. Back to the bowler, Abdullah Tarakhil, in a revenge. Revenge taken. Very happy with that wicket, Abdullah Tarakhil.
After 2 sixes, Najib Al-Qusay lost his wicket after scoring 17 of 18.
Full and delivery. Played nicely, straight to fielder. And we'll come back for the second. Direct hit.
Oh my goodness.
Chance of a run out.
Look at the celebration, jubilation around. It seems that he's really in trouble. Even the bat was really in the air, not grounded before hitting the wicket. Let's see the situation.
Very good throw right from the boundary line. Direct hit. Unfortunate for the batsman.
Yes, exactly. Unlucky. He's out, given out. That was a really easy decision from the TV umpire, Izzatullah Safai. The red line comes up. That is the end of Jamal Nasser. He knew that he has gone.
Very well. Flighted delivery, catch taken, what a catch!
A beautiful catch in the second rebound. What a celebration and jubilation. He wanted to go for a big one. Muhammad Ishaq Rahimi. Shahidullah Kamal, outstanding with the bat, excellent with the ball. And now, what a great performance by this man. A great effort. Took a very beautiful catch.
Yeah, took the catch, then it popped
Out.
up again, just as it hit his elbow.
Well, played very well. The ball is in there. The fielder comes around, takes the catch. Now, Karamat, the young man, lost his patience and lost his wicket.
Wanted to play that through to deep mid-wicket region, but only manages to edge it to third man. Another wicket down. Karamat, the man that departs.
A big wicket. He was looking very good. He was scoring the runs. He wanted to go for a very big six towards the deep mid-wicket, and he was caught in the deep third. A simple catch by Shahidullah Kamal. This is the second catch for him.
Full toss again. Fielder is there and taken. Sharafuddin Ashraf will go back to the pavilion.
There is a breakthrough. Look at that. Actually, he wanted to go to the leg stump, but unfortunately got a bamboozle. A very good pick by Rehmanullah Zadran. What a brilliant effort.
As I said, he's struggling to middle the ball.
That's a big shot. The fielder is coming under it. Adjust himself. Takes the catch. This is another catch for Shahidullah Kamal.
So here is
Correction. And that catch was taken by Zadran there.
very happy to get the wicket of Gulbuddin Naib. Finally, he departs after scoring 70 of 64. Flighted one this time.
This time there is a catch taken in the deep and the wicket. Muhammad Gul eventually took the catch. He was requesting Muhammad Gul, please take the catch. Bye.
Aziz Zadran scored 6 of 5 deliveries, 260.
Another beautiful delivery appeal for... Yes, there you go. Given. Umpire says out. Riaz Hassan cannot believe that one.
Umpire took his time. And a huge appeal from Farid Malik. And finally given out.
I did not think that would be given out. Riaz Hassan not concerned at all until he saw the umpire raise his finger. Riaz Hassan cannot believe that he has been given out.
Oh, one of the fan of Usman Noori. Oh, what a delivery this time by Muhammad Nabi. Excellent turn into the right-hander and bowled him.
Brilliant bowling performance with a good variation. It turns directly and chips on wicket. A brilliant wicket for Muhammad Nabi. Look at, that was a little bit flighted one. Completely beaten the batter. No Mansha, the sit batter, backs to the pavilion. 24 and just 42 deliveries. 57.14 the strike rate.
Of 67 still going.
Trying to go for the big shot. And loses his wicket. Nasir loses his wicket and leaves Afsar Zazeh on the field. A big wicket for Speen Ghar region.
Yeah, wonderful bowling this time, Muhammad Nabi. A quicker one, kept low. Second wicket for Mohammad Nabi. Nasir Ahmed scored only 32 of 61.
Up in there, Muhammad Nabi under it. Will it be taken? Yes, it will. President Nabi does not drop those.
Finally, Yamin Ahmed got a wicket of Karim Jinnat. That is the end of Karim Jinnat. Wicket number 4 has been fallen down. A brilliant taken by Muhammad Nabi. Look at the variation. He just offered him to go for the big shot. Actually, he wanted to go with a lofted one, and he wanted to clear over the top of a mid-on region, but unfortunately just lost. 32 for Karim Jinnat on 26 deliveries.
Zahir Khan Pakhtun continues. The ball is in there. The fielder is coming there, and he takes a brilliant catch. None other. Yamin Ahmed outstanding with the ball. Tremendous in the field.
Another big wicket in the form of Najibullah Zadran goes back to the pavilion. Big loss for the Bost region.
He wanted to sweep that one, taking the top edge, and what a catch to finish the innings of Najib. Najib is back to the pavilion, facing 11 deliveries for his 4 runs. Again wanted to pull that one. It's out. It's given out. And he walks back to the pavilion. This time he wanted to pull that one over the top of deep mid-wicket, but caught by the wicket-keeper. Outside edge.
Another big wicket. Wicket number 6. Ijazul Haq.
And second wicket to Farid Malik. Ijazul Haq is back to the pavilion after 2 beautiful boundaries that he scored in the same over.
Short pitch delivery played up in the air. Fielder is coming under it and taken. What a catch! Successfully taken. Brilliant catch.
That was a fantastic catch by Wafiullah Tarakhel, running, eyes on the ball, and then sliding or diving right in his front and took a very beautiful catch. So eventually the partnership is broken, and Abdullah Ahmadzai not impressing. The scorers again going back to the pavilion, scored 9 runs of 14 balls. Cheeky one, the ball is going, the fielder is coming there, and Afsar Zadeh at the end lost his wicket. The catch was taken by Yamin Ahmadzai.
Doesn't matter. He has already successfully completed his brilliant innings. 100 runs in a very, very crucial time. Very good performances from the wicket keeper, Afsar Zadeh.
63 in the first match, 121 in the second match now, exactly 100 run in this match. 4 wickets, then 5 wickets. Appeal, a very good appeal, and given out. Eventually the partnership is broken.
A lot of time being taken by the umpire and a huge appeal. Finally, up goes the finger. The first one goes down for the Speen Ghar region. Have a look at this. Good appeal. A very loud shout from the bowler, keeper, and the first slip. And finally convinced the umpire. Usman Noori goes back to the pavilion after scoring 27 and 44 deliveries.
Appeal, everyone is very interested, and Wafi is given out.
That was a really, really huge appeal against Wafiullah. I think it's given out. Unlucky. He can't believe that.
A very good decision, hitting the middle and the leg stump. And that was why everybody was very interested. And there's another wicket to Karim Jannat.
Absolutely, the youngster, upcoming rising star for Afghanistan, Wafiullah Tarakhel. He just lost his wicket against Karim Janat, score 41.
It will be his first century in this year's tournament. What a delivery to Zubair Akbari, an appeal for stumping. Afsaz Azai is very confident in that appeal.
Definitely they will go upstairs to check the stump. It's a fair delivery.
Unfortunately, it looks like Zubair Akbari has to walk back. Good work behind the wickets, and there you see the red light therapy for Zubair Akbari. What an unusual, in a disappointing end to a very promising innings. 73 of 82 deliveries.
He's 6 runs away to complete his 50. Sampson given out. What a great decision. Badurani, the second wicket to Karim Jannat. Unfortunately, Bahirsha was not able to score his 50. The second 50 in this tournament.
Absolutely, can't believe that. Look at a variation. He bowled well down the leg side. And a great decision given at the second wicket for Karim Jannat.
Very good delivery this time. And edged away. Zubair Akbari lost his wicket. The first wicket for Miss Ainak and Mohammad Gul.
Unlucky this time. Zubair Akbari was looking for his favorite shot. And this time edged straight to the keeper gloves. Was the one who take the first breakthrough for his team in the form of Zubair Akbari, a well-set batsman, sent back to the pavilion.
Easy chance for the wicketkeeper.
Young and energetic Wafiullah Tarakhil is on strike now. Oh, bowled him. I think he totally unable to play that ball. And second wicket goes down for Speen Ghar region. Big wicket, a very big wicket for Missy Ainak. Have a look at this. What a delivery that was.
He actually can't believe it. He lost his wicket.
Haven't you seen the performance of Noman Shah in the final? Oh, strong appeal. He has bowled him. That's the third wicket. Bahirsha is back to the pavilion. Clean him up. The furniture is disturbed by the pacer.
Very impressive bowling by Abdullah Tarakhil. What a delivery. Have a look at this. Perfect delivery, you can say.
Yeah, it seems like that, but still they're in search of. A flighted one straight to the fielder.
Taken, Corin bowled. Nasir Khan is celebrating. He's not waiting for the umpire's decision. We'll have to wait and see whether that was a clear catch or not.
Yeah, exactly. But Jalad Musazi was really standing over there. Look at the delivery. That was really surprising one. Flighted one. And straight to the bowler. Caught and bowled. A brilliant decision. What a bowling. That is the end of Jalad Musazi scoring 56 on 65 deliveries. Been really well.
Bowled him. Here is the breakthrough by Mohammad Gul. What a magnificent delivery.
The third wicket to Mohammad Gul and a perfect delivery to get rid of well set in. And look at that delivery. Akbar Musazi is cleaned up. It was a perfect delivery, a very fair delivery, and Akbar Musazi is gone. He's back to the pavilion. Now the half of the team is back to the pavilion. I was talking about that partnership. And the partnership and the wicket is taken at the very right time.
Cuts it away, but straight into the fielder's hands. And with that, Daresh Rasuli has to depart. 83 of 83 deliveries. Unfortunate there. Wide delivery outside off stump. No movement of the feet.
A very simple catch for Ala Noor. Bowled him. Wow, what a magnificent delivery. 5th wicket for Mohammad Gul.
Off stump rattled. Ismat Alam has got no answer to that delivery. 5 wickets for Mohammad Gul.
Yeah, once again through the batter's defense. 3 wickets with that clean ball by Mohammad Gul. The best figure so far is 6 wickets by Yamin Ahmadzai. Huge appeal and given. Wicket number 6 for Mohammad Gul.
Another very good delivery from Mohammad Gul. And he gets rid of Farid Malik. Three wickets in the over for him. That one came into the left-hander. Was that going down leg though? Umpire says no. Farid Malik departs of the very first delivery he faced. 245 for the loss of 8 now.
And bowls him. That's a beautiful delivery. Smile on his face. And his second wicket, a slow delivery this time.
Great delivery to get rid of Yamin Ahmadzai.
Second wicket for Abdullah Tarakhil. Yamin Ahmadzai scored 7 of 10.
Up in the air, fielder under it. Will it be taken? Yes, it will. Easy catch. And that is the end of the innings for Speen Ghar as well. 252 on the board.
Another wicket for Abdullah Tarakhil. Also got 3 wickets. A slow delivery once again against Zair Khan. It was high up in the air and easy and simple catch for the captain, Shahid Kamal. Zair Khan, 3 of 8. All out for 252.
Down the leg side, the ball is in there. Chance simply taken. So the first wicket is down in a very early stage of the game. Asghar Atal is back to the pavilion. He wanted to flick that one over the top of the deep mid wicket, but miscued. Simple catch. Wicket number 11 for Yamin Ahmadzai.
Definitely, that was a really fantastic start for Yamin Ahmadzai especially, and also for Speen Ghar. Look at that. What a brilliant taken by Farid Malik.
I don't remember his exact name. He's out, I think, is given. That's a plumb leg before. Eventually, Shahid Kamal lost his wicket after really a big resistance. Faced 63 deliveries for his 40 runs. Plumb leg before to Zahir Khan Pakhtien. What a great decision by Sam Danish.
Yeah, wonderful decision. A googly this time by Zair Khan. And finally get rid of Shahid Kamal, the captain. So here is the end of his inning, 40 of 64.
And given the first wicket for Rafiullah Tarakhil in the tournament. What is happening here?
A breakthrough for the part-timer. Right after they brought up 150 on the board.
Have a look at this. all about luck. As I earlier said, a part-time bowler will give you breakthrough. 16 of 22.
Chance for now direct hit. It will be very, very close call.
I think that's curtains.
Yes. Too far away from his crease. An easy call for the TV umpire. Ajmal Shamalzai. The red light is on. So it means he will go back to the pavilion.
Another quick single, run out. Direct hit, and it is a run out. On-field umpire says out. This is what I was talking about. Yes, they've got Khalid Tanewal at the crease, but they don't want to lose wickets to run out.
This time, no need to go upstairs. An easy call for the field umpire. And a very good throw. Direct hit, always very dangerous. So another one goes down.
Brilliant fielding from Wafiullah Tarakhil. Not so good running, not so good communication between the wickets and between these two. Ali Nasser, the latest victim.
Khalid Tanewal. This time bowled him. Clean bowled. What a delivery that was. Unbelievable.
Yeah, finally gets rid of Khalid Tanewal, but he has done his job. 130. What a magnificent inning. On the back foot. Missed the line of the ball through his defense. You miss, I hit, says Zaire Bakhtin.
130 of 132 deliveries with a strike rate of 98.
نن لږ څه هوا ګرځنه ده د نورو ورځو په پرتله باندې خوب شمال لګیږي ګرمي نشته هغه رقم او تھینک یو ویری مچ ریاض حسن په دوم بال باندې آوټ سایډ یې چاو یمین وکټ ترلاسه کړه
قسمه که یادآوری کردیم آزمون البته سپری نمیشه به شکل خوب از طرف ریاض حسن و تیم باز یمین احمدزی است که از بال جدید استفاده فوق‌العاده عالی می نماید همکاری خوب فیلدر اسلپ بال مستقیم با شدت زیاد البته به طرف فیلدر که در موقعیت اسلپ اول وجود داشت گرفته میشه ریمی صاحب چی آغازه
ډېرې بدې ورځې دي د ریاض حسن هغه یو ډېر عالي کرکټر دی خو فارم هغه رقم نه ښکاري په ګولډن ډک باندې دی لاړو ډریسنګ روم ته بغیر له دې چې خپل حساب پرانیزي لومړی بال هم ډېر دننه راغی او بولډم واو ابراهیم عبدالرحیم زی بالکل وخت نه ورکوي نومان شاه کراس یو نومان شاه ته هم د ډریسنګ روم لار ښیي
نومان شاه قسمه که آغاز تورنمنت را به شکل خوبش نداشته این بار هم اکراس د لاین بازی میکرد چیزی که خطرناک ثابت میشه و خطرناک ثابت شد به خاطر نومان شاه بازیکن مجربی است توقع بیشتر وابسته است از ایشان تا در کریس موجود میبود اما شرط غیر ذمه‌دارانه گفته میتونیم ریمی صاحب
بالکل موافق یم شرطي صاحب ځکه په تېره اوور کې وکټ راغله ضرورت د شاټ څه دی او پوهېږي چې هغه انسوینګ کوي انسوینګ هم کوي او بیا کراس روانې
اوه یمین کارکردگی بزرگ خود را ادامه میدهد آزمون برای بیتسمن تیم بوست که چنگ پرکتس ادامه داره در میدان کرکت از طرف بیتسمن ها به خاطر فیلدرهای سلپ تیم اسپین غر
تکرار د صحنې ګوډ لین سره بیټ بهرنی حصہ ګایډ کول غواړي یو دوم سلیپ کې لومړي سلیپ کې یو ډېر اسانه کیچ کیچنګ پریکټس دی بل زیان هم د بوست لپاره بارک ځای ناصري ځي ډریسنګ روم ته او دغه وخت کې دا توپونه داسې مثال لري لکه د بجلۍ تارونه
And what a catch. What a magnificent catch this time by Bahir Shah Mahboob.
This is what I was talking about, that Yameen Ahmadzai, he swings a lot. That would be very tough to play against. Even though if you're going to go for the big shots, so might you're going to lose the wicket, and the same would happen. Najib al-Azadran wanted to clear. Look at that. Finally bamboozled. What a brilliant taken. Excellent catch. This time by Hirsha Mehboob becomes successful to grab. That is the end of Najibullah Zadran, man in form. Just scored 9 on just 22 deliveries.
Oh, that's gone. That's gone. Strike forward catch given to Asim. It was a gift.
Yeah, that is the end of the all-rounder Ijazul Haq Nurzai. Finally, Hashim got wicket. Look at that. Could say a simple dismissal, soft dismissal. All ball, look at that. This time straight to the fielder. Opportunity, but he doesn't miss that. That's wicket number 4 for Yamin Ahmadzai. What a brilliant bowling.
I cannot understand that shot from Captain Kareem after having played so well. Almost 12 more overs to go. Unnecessary to say the least. Bat twisted in his hand. Not the timing and the power he wanted. Kareem Janat, the captain, goes for 85. A well-made 85 of 97 deliveries. 172 for the loss of 6 now.
It was a marvelous hit.
Goes again. Fielder is there and taken on the boundary line.
So 7 down after that beautiful shot. Ahmadzai wanted to go for another big one, but this time caught in the deep. A brilliant catch was taken by the winner.
Here is the wicket of Abdullah Ahmadzai.
He wanted to launch another big one this time towards the deep mid-wicket region, but a very good catch was taken by the opening batsman.
Dropped from the team. And
Bowled, that's really a big wicket. So Zair Paktin eventually got the wicket, cleaned him up. He wanted to go for really a big one. Muhammadullah is back to the pavilion. The furniture is disturbed. Look at that one. Absolutely a perfect delivery.
And this time bowled him. Clean bowled. Khalil Gurbaz wanted to go for the big shot over the mid-wicket. Unable to connect that one and loses his wicket.
He lost his wicket, but on the other hand, Saver is looking very disappointed with him because there was no need for a wild swing, only to go and to change. But he was cleaned up. 219 on the board. Last man, the left-hander is coming in. Bashir, wearing jersey number 20. Khalil Gurbaz. Bowled him.
Whatever you were thinking, and that was happened. That was a tough challenge for the bowler to face 3 deliveries of this over and give strike to the well-set Saber, but unable, unlucky.
Big wicket, the second wicket to Muhammad Ibrahim. What a performance by this man. Cleaned up Bashir there and put the full stop against their innings of Bost region. Bowled him, cleaned him up. The first wicket is down. So here is the one and the only Kareem Jannat on the screen getting the wicket of Jalat Musazeh. Put all his experience on the line and got the big wicket. No footwork, nothing else, just lost the wicket.
Yeah, look at that. This is what I was talking about. I was turned a lot, swing, and clean bowled him.
And this time bowled him, clean bowled, and a special style of celebration from Muhammadullah. The second one, and a big wicket, Zubaid Akbari goes back to the pavilion.
The resistance comes to an end. Zubaid Akbari lost his wicket. He was clean bowled by a perfect delivery here. Look at that. The middle stump is uprooted. And the man, the opening batsman, Zubaid Akbari, once again not able to convert that 24 into 50. He's faced 44 balls for his 24 runs.
Still have Khalil Gurbaz to bowl.
Up in the air, taken. A very good catch from Khalil Gurbaz.
A shorter delivery this time, and what a beautiful catch by Khalil Gurbaz.
Unable to pull that one away. Bahim Abub loses his wicket. They should chase this down unless there's a twist in the tail. Wafi tries to go. Big catch taken.
It was an easy catch practice for the fielder. Wanted to go over the mid-wicket for a huge six, but miss-hit, straight up in the air and comfortably taken. So the fourth one goes down. Wafiullah Tarakhil, a well-set batsman, being sent back to the pavilion. Now the Bost is coming back in the match.
This time chance taken, and here is the wicket of Akbar Musazeh. He lost his wicket. The fifth wicket is down. The half of the team is back to the pavilion.
Look at the previous one. He already double-minded him, and he couldn't manage that. He wanted to go for the big shot to the long-on region, but he couldn't handle that. That was the end of Akbar Musazeh. Brilliant taken by Barak Nasri.
Flighted one, up in the air, again a chance. This time taken. And here is the big wicket of Darwish Rasuli.
Khalil Gurbaz finally took his second one, and a very big wicket in a very crucial time. This one will help them a lot.
Riaz Hassan made no mistake this time.
Pressure condition. Ooh, what a spin. I think bowled him. Been sent back very soon to the dressing room.
Just phase 2 delivery, 6 in out. What a beautiful turn. Leg break delivery by Khalil Gurbaz. Hashim departs of scoring only a maximum 206 for 7.
Mid on, mid off in short mid wicket.
Outside edge, fielder there. Will it be taken? Yes, it will. I cannot understand why he was doing what he was doing, playing shots early on and going across. Najib Alakozai has to depart. He's got to depart for 0.
The first breakthrough for the Amur region. Wanted to go on the onside, top edge, straight to the down to the third man, and makes no mistake. Comfortably taken. The first one goes down.
A very great chance to become the champion again. But unfortunately they lost the game. Quick single. Oh, direct hit is always a resultful one. You see everybody, especially Hassan, is jubilating. He's celebrating. I think Imran is back to the pavilion. On the other hand, I think it's not Imran. It's Faisal. Look at that throw. Just push the ball. And here comes Imran. There was no problem with Imran, but on the non-striker end, Faisal is short of the crease. He's back to the pavilion, and the red light switched on by the TV umpire. Another wicket down. The partnership is eventually broken.
Another one goes down in the form of run out. Faisal Shinuzada 25 of 46 deliveries.
Quick single taken. Good running between the wicket. Appeal. And that TV umpire is disturbed now by Ahsan Danish.
Yeah, definitely. Celebration. It seems that he's in dangers.
Nasir Jaman is not looking that much happy. That was his call. Look at that. Here comes the throw. Collection. See, the bails are dislodged. Nasir Jamal goes back to the pavilion.
No doubt he was looking in really in dangers. He thought earlier that he lost his wicket. And he just came very late. Nasir Jamal.
Good bounce. That one, Yusuf departs. Good catch by the wicketkeeper.
Yeah, exactly. He was just looking for the dropping shot. It was a little bit high. Look at that. Go absolutely outside edge, I think.
Yeah, nothing shot really.
Well,
Loses his wicket to a very loose shot after playing very well. 45 of 49 to Yusuf Shah.
Exposing all of his 3 wickets. Goes for a big one. Oh, gone in the deep. He wanted to clear the long off region, but a very good running catch was taken. So that's the end of Imran Mir's outstanding batting performance. 161.
Wanted to go for a huge one. And there's not a proper connection between bat and ball. Went high in the air. And a very good catch taken by Ijaz on the boundary line.
The ball was traveling really fast. Oh, chop in, clean him up. Hassan eventually lost his wicket. Arnel Shawazengar is showing him the way back to the pavilion. The return ticket is given to him. He lost his wicket. Not impressive performance by the man. Very impressive overall. Look at the wicket.
yes, exactly. Underage and got a wicket. A man in form just scored 2 runs.
Caught in bowled. Muhammad Akram has to depart back.
Straight back to the bowler. Easy and simple catch. Or Javed Saidi, the first wicket for him. A well set batter. Muhammad Akram departs after scoring 46.
Simple dismissal. Muhammad Akram has to depart back after scoring 46 of 44 deliveries.
Lovely shot, but a fielder there taken this time. A very good catch under pressure by Faisal Khan. It's the end of Javed Ahmad Zai.
Javed Ahmad Zai departs after making a half century. A very good catch in the deep by Faisal Shinozada. Calm under the ball. Reverse cup. Javed Ahmad Zai gone for 51 of 47 deliveries. 118 for the loss of 3 wickets now.
Down the track, opportunity for stomping and successful at second attempt.
Unnecessary from Suhail Zermathi and comes down the ground. He did not even try to go back. He got run out. I think that should be considered a run out rather than a stumping. Have a look at that one. Why did he not attempt to get back in his crease, Suhail Zermathi?
He had enough time to reach back home. 36 of 52. Once again, up in the air, fielder is there, an easy catch practice for him. Ijaz Ahmadzai goes back. Was trying to go for a huge one, miss hit, and caught inside the circle.
Played across the line of that delivery and pays the price. He felt the need to go big. Pressure was building on the batsman at the other end and also Ijaz Ahmadzai. He's gone for 11 of 11.
Required run rate now, 8 runs per over. Edge is gone! Beautifully taken by the oral Shawazeng of Afghanistan. Gulbuddin Naib, the captain. The captain has done the job.
Unbelievable. He's looking very surprised. Stun on the wicket. Look at that.
Look at that stunner. Edges the ball, keeper drops it, one-handed to his right and takes a beautiful catch. You deserve the post, captain. And what a wicket. The dangerous man, the man who scored 92 runs the other day is back to the pavilion. Second over that he is facing right now. Oh, bowled him, cleaned him up. Gulbuddin Naib got another wicket with that great variety. You see everywhere there is one-man show Gulbuddin. Taking the wickets, taking the catches, celebration, jubilation and posing as well. I love the poses that he makes for the crowd. Bowl him.
Look at the swing, you know, how he bowled. Tampering the wicket. Even... yeah, there was a slower one, an off-cutter. Majid Alam even didn't understand. Men in form, made 30 score on just 43 deliveries. A brilliant batter, but unfortunately he lost wicket. And with a good channel, look at that. Brilliant. That's a huge appeal and given.
Eventually there is a wicket for Fazal Haq Farooqi. What a wicket in a very crucial time. He wanted to retake the strike, given leg before right decision. Look at that. What a perfect decision was there by the most experienced umpire, Ehsan Danish. A very knowledgeable man. Qamar Shams is back to the pavilion. Pull them, clean them up. Now he is on hat-trick. Fazal Haq Farooqi comes back in his style.
Yeah, absolutely. What a brilliant bowling performance. And that's what actually he was just in search of that. Look at the variations. Bowl very well on the good line. And that was the end of Sami Sarmast.
Attacking all the 3 stumps, Sami Sarmast is cleaned up. Flicked off the toes, running for the second one. That was a very proper cricketing shot, even by the tail ender. And run out. And the match is over. The game is over. Amur region registered 2 very vital points. What a great performance in the field by them today. Shams not that much happy. A great throw from the deep. Great collection by the bowler himself. And he dislodged the wicket, so the match comes to an end.
So that is the end of Band-e-Amir region. There was no need to take a third run. Look at a brilliant throw. Good bowling.
Red light switched on. It's the indication that the match has over. The Namu is right now on the top of the points table with 7 points overall. What a great performance. Absolutely outstanding.
This time in the air, fielder is there. And a good catch. Will judge catch. So Ibrahim Zadran will go back to the pavilion.
Finally, Ismat Alam got a wicket of Ibrahim Zadran. Unlucky. After flying the boundary, he couldn't judge that. Look at, actually he wanted to go a lofted one, stand and deliver, but unfortunately couldn't clear. That was a Bahir Shah Mehboob. He go a successful catch. And that is the end of Ibrahim Zadran, the class player. 57 on 48 deliveries. So that was the result, that he just cleared the boundary.
Out. This time he wanted to clear the fielder in the circle, but a very good catch was taken. The second man is back to the pavilion, Fazal Haq. A very good catch was taken.
And that is the end of Fazal Haq. Look at that, he bowled with the extra bounce. What an excellent taken by the back muscular guy. Akbar Musaze was the fielder. Scrapped well.
The second best partnership of this match. And taken. Up goes the finger. Nasser Khan says it's out after completing his 50. Khalid Taniwal departs.
A man in form, Khalid Taniwal, finally lost his wicket. And look at that, how he bowled that in swinger one. Even he didn't understand. A brilliant taken by Jalat Musaze. What a brilliant combination in fielding. And he must be disappointed. Man in form, 52.
Upishly played. The fielder got a chance and he grabbed the catch. Zahir Pakhtien took the catch and Alanur eventually lost his wicket. That's wicket number 4. The partnership is broken and there is a wicket for the spinner. It was strike to 1.
Easy and simple catch for Zahir Khan Pakhtien. And first wicket for Arab Gul Moment.
Wanted to go and he's gone. He is gone. A very good catch is taken by the keeper. So the captain is back to the pavilion. Not captain. Farid Malik took the catch. Correction. Look at that beautiful catch by Farid Malik. It was traveling. And look at that catch.
A very good catch. Shahid Kamal hits it very hard.
On the other hand, Zahir Khan Pakhtien is wicketless since bowling his 8th over. A very good delivery, appealing to the square leg umpire. Is he going to refer it to the TV umpire? Yes, it has been referred to the TV umpire. Stumping chance.
He's out of the crease.
Yes, he's given out. He will be given out. Red light is switched on. Another wicket down. Rahman Zulmati was not able to showcase his talent today. Stumped by Jalat Musaze and bowled by Zahir Khan Pakhtien.
In the target, they're looking after.
Bowl them!
What a magnificent delivery this time. Beautiful to watch.
It was a perfect delivery to get rid of the all-rounder Abdullah Tarakhil, and that's the second wicket. Excellent way to get rid of him.
To stand on the wicket till the end.
Bowl them, another wicket. What a perfect delivery was that one. Around his legs, he cleaned him up. Third wicket for him. The man that he was absolutely marvelous with the ball in the last edition. Now again showing his skills and his potentials here. That's the wicket, the big wicket.
Now it's a question mark. Will they be able to play all 50 overs? Because 8-1 goes down.
Bowl them, cleaned them up. Mohammad Ibrahim got the second wicket.
Mohammad Ibrahim, very danger for the tail-enders. And the Batsmen were also not that much comfortable playing balls like that.
The wickets are falling in a very short time, short period of time. So another wicket there. And this time Ibrahim was the man who disturbed the furniture. If they win, they will qualify. Bulldam, another wicket. Wild swing, and Ibrahim got a wicket and put a full stop for the Miss Ainak. Miss Ainak 252 for loss of all the team, and now 253 is the target.
Numbers of wicket in a very quick time. That is totally unexpected from Miss Ainak. Another one goes back without scoring.
The left arm medium fast bowler. There is a wicket, the first one for Majboor, straight to the hands of the fielder.
Brilliantly taken by Khalid Taniwal. We were talking about the wickets column to Majboor, and now he has got the man Jalat Musazai. What a big wicket. Look at that catch. It was traveling and he took a very brilliant catch. Khalid, absolutely outstanding in the field. I was talking about Speen Ghar, but Miss Ainak need to restrict them less than the ball is in the air. Simply taken. The second wicket is down. He wanted to flick that one. And what a good catch taken. So Abdullah Tarakhil got the wicket in his first over.
The second one goes down. He was not expecting that the ball will go that far away.
Double-minded. Wanted to check the shot at the end, and he just directed the ball in the air. Zubaid Akbari is gone. Scored 15 runs of 19 balls. That he has the ability to prolong and to extend the innings there. Sweep shot. Oh, run out. Given. Bahir is given leg before. Unbelievable. Bahir Shah is back to the pavilion, facing only 3 deliveries. Wanted to play a sweep shot there.
As I mentioned, using new bowlers, giving them an opportunity will be helpful for the Miss Ainak. And same happened. Another breakthrough in the form of Bahir Mehboob. Bowled him, clean bowled. Have a look at this. What a wicket. And in what a time. And Wafiullah Tarakhil. Oh, we will just wait for to check the front foot. Then no problem.
He has been castled. What a perfect delivery was that one. Unbelievable. He's back to the pavilion now. Put his bat on his shoulder. 41 of 40. Completely disappointed. 4th wicket down. Single. Oh, miss. And that's out. That's a direct hit. Akbar Musazai unfortunately lost his wicket. Not that much happy with the captain. Yes, no, yes. Makes up miscommunication. Akbar Musazai is gone. Eventually the partnership is broken.
Is there any twist in the tail, Gulharis? With this wicket, the partnership is broken. A directed run out.
Full stretch dive was needed over there. Look at that frustration. Mr. Muhammad Yunus continues. Bulldam. So eventually the partnership is broken. Now the tailenders will come. Not a very good shot selected at this time. He wanted to go over the top of long off, and he was cleaned up. Look at that. So here comes the wicket.
Yeah, it was a quick delivery. Quicker one, completely beaten. Ismat Alam 21.
9 runs of 10 balls now. The ball is in there. There is a chance for the fielder. Takes a brilliant catch. Unbelievable catch has been taken. So Arab is back to the pavilion. That was really a fantastic catch. A difficult one.
Yeah, look at that. You know, that's what actually he was trying to, and compelling him to go for the big one. Coming forward and going forward. Brilliant taken by Ala Nur Nasiri. That is the end of Arab Gul Muman.
Catch taken. Hit the slip. First breakthrough from Gulbadin Naib.
Let's have a look at that one more time. Fantastic catch from young Faisal Shinozada. And first breakthrough for Speen Ghar. Correction, Amur rather, Speen Ghar.
Only the front foot is the question mark so far. Otherwise, nothing was wrong with that delivery and catch.
We'll have to wait for TV umpire's decision on that one. I think they've sent it up to the TV umpire. I think they're checking whether or not that is a bump catch. Did that hit the ground after hitting the bat? Still checking. Zubair Akbar is still out there. He does not want to leave.
Very disappointed. Zubair Akbari. Our two fielders on the boundary line. And another one for Gulbadin Naib. Second one goes down. Straight to the hands of the fielder. An easy catch practice.
It's the same man with the ball and the same man with the catch. Gulbadin Naib removes Wafiullah. Another good catch for Faisal Shinozada. Straight into his hands. Speen Ghar are losing wickets. They are in a spot of bother at the moment. Wafiullah has to walk back. Only 4 of 6 deliveries to him. 15 for 2 now.
And here is a chance taken by Ishaq Rahimi. And that is a big wicket of Bahir Shah Mahboob. Really happy. Jubilation on the faces. Finally, the partnership is broken.
Yeah, they must be celebrating because they out the guy who's been really, really well. A tremendous player. One of the, history maker player. Bahir Shah Mahboob. So, what a collection by Ishaq Rahimi. Man in form, Bahir Shah Mahboob just walking back to the pavilion. 17 on just 28 deliveries.
Perfect delivery. A single is offered. Yes was the call, and they're coming back for the second. Great running. Oh, chance of a run out, and he's gone. That was a suicide. Believe me or not, that was a suicide. No need to go for the second one. Usman Noori is in deep trouble, waiting for the TV umpire what he is going to decide. Look at that. Great collection. And now here the bails are dislodged. He is back to the pavilion. If you drop the catch, I don't miss that run out opportunity. He's coming back. Another wicket lost. The partnership is broken. Usman Noori was the man that he actually committed a suicide. Lost his wicket. Scored 40 of 61. Shuffles bowled him. Cleaned him up after his 100. Fazal Haq Farooqi got the wicket. So eventually the partnership is broken. The man lost his wicket because of tiredness and exhaustion.
Wanted to go cheeky, unable to connect the ball, and the first breakthrough for Fazal Farooqi. He was expensive today, but finally take the wicket of Centurion. An appreciation from the captain Gulbuddin Naib.
Short pitch delivery and got the advantage of that. Full toss. The ball is erected in the air. Chance in the deep. Second man gone after completing his 100. Darvesh Rasuli lost the wicket. And now applause given by the captain. Again, what a performance in the middle by the captain of the side. You see all the 4 innings, 83, 87, 100 and now 101.
Both the Centurion going back to the pavilion, but doesn't matter. They have done their job.
Beautiful performance by Asmat Alam and Captain Darvesh Rasuli. This time the ball is in there. Chance. And another wicket to Captain Gulbuddin. A very good catch and a simple catch, even though it was in the sky for a long time. But look at that catch again.
It was a miss hit, went up high in the air. An easy catch for the fielder.
The ball is in the air, chance, and that's a fifer for Gulbuddin Naib. What a performance. You Arnold Schwarzenegger of Afghanistan has done a job again. Fifer for him. And this will be the hat-trick ball as well.
The strong man did the trick. Have a look at this. Wanted to smash for a big one. Miss hit. An easy catch.
The master of bowling, the off cutters and the leg cutters, now got the wicket. The ball was having pace behind it, and look at that catch. Pulled them, cleaned them up, chopping in. So the first victim in the shape of Imran Mir. You are talking about Imran Mir that he needs only 39 more runs. But his innings, his end here. A full stop is put down there right before his innings. So Imran Mir is back to the pavilion.
Look at the delivery, like, that was a brilliant goal. Underage, hits the wicket. Unlucky. Even though he can't believe that. Look at the jubilation. What a celebration from Mohammad Ibrahim. Hardly had been a lot of expansive. The main in form. He just lost his wicket on 18 on 17 deliveries.
Appeal, a strong one, a very strong one given out. So the second wicket is back to the pavilion. That was a perfect decision. He was plumbed like before. Saurabh is back to the pavilion.
A very strong appeal and finally convinced the umpire. And up goes the finger. Saurabh has to depart. The second opener makes his way towards the pavilion.
Look at that delivery, impact, everything. Only the question whether it was going to cross the leg side, but the umpire's decision is the final one. So Saurabh Amiri is back to the pavilion.
Short there, straight to fielder. And it's the end of Faisal Khan. Partnership is broken there. Usman Noori was the fielder. A deep long on. And that is a huge wicket for Amu. He lost the wicket of a Will Sit better. Faisal Khan there looking to clear that long on fielder. Simple catch. Cool as a cucumber. Usman Noori. Faisal Shinuzada departs after scoring 40 of 34, 95 for 3. He should bowl it consistently on a good areas. This time, chipped and gone. A big wicket. Zair Khan Pakhtien again with a comeback.
That one is a better delivery, and you've got a better result from exactly that delivery. A good catch low from Shah Mahbub.
2 wickets in really quick succession. Very good catch. Have a look at the jubilation and happiness. Has got a very good catch already in this tournament by Shah.
Wicketkeeper Ishaq goes back for 2 of 6 deliveries.
His father, Taj Maluk Alam, must be up.
Clean bowled. Second wicket for him. What a phenomenal bowling performance from Ismat Alam.
I was talking about his father's happiness. There is a little more sugar to his happiness. What a big one. Great wicket. The 5th one down. Yusuf Shah is back to the pavilion now. Speen Ghar is on the verge of a very big victory. Here comes the entrance of the captain. Big wicket. Absolutely a big wicket.
Yeah, definitely. Look at actually with the variation. Yusuf Shah been really unlucky again. 2 for, just 4 deliveries. Strike rate just 50.
And I told you that's really a big list. A loose delivery. Cuts it off. Catch is taken. Celebration. Everybody is celebrating. Oh my God. A man has got a wicket on a loose delivery. So umpires is calling them maybe it was a no ball or it was a legal delivery. That's the question. It's referred to the 3rd umpire.
Look at the jubilation and celebration. Kulbadi Naim has been indicated by his, by Subaid Akbari that I can also show the muscles.
Treated with his own medicine. Look at that. The catch. It was in the air, taken in the deep. A beautiful catch. I think it's not a no ball. It's a legal delivery. Red lights on. And he's back to the pavilion. What a big wicket. Unbelievable. The captain is making his way back to the pavilion. Lost his wicket off a nothing ball,
Straight up in the air. Fielder is there. Tough one. And easily taken. Another one goes down.
Wanted to go for a big shot. Javed Saidi loses his wicket in the process. A good catch running back from Shah Mahbub.
Very difficult, but at the end, very easily taken. Running towards his back. Will judge catch. Javed Saidi departs after scoring 5 runs.
Edges and gone. Eventually, Nasir Jamal leaves the ground. And that is really a big wicket. The first one for Arab moment. 8 wicket is gone right here. And written 82 on the board.
Yeah, 8 down now. Look at the variation. Look at the turn. How it turns that. Got outside edge, slide outside edge, and collected well by Darvish Rasuli. Look at the appeal. Arab Kul Muman finally got a wicket. Long on region. Oh, clean zap. That's the 2nd wicket for Arab Kul Muman. Brilliant.
Maybe it was a stumping chance. Whatever it is, it's given out. Now the 2nd wicket. Fazal Haq Farooqi is back. Last man is in. Look at that flighted one. Cleaned him up. No chance of a stumping. He was looking. Maybe I was asking. No. I didn't that. Fazal Haq Farooqi disturbed the scorers for only 3 balls. Bullam and champion. Speen Ghars are the champion now. This is the 2nd trophy for the Speen Ghar region. What a performance by them. They have all the rights to celebrate. Celebration is going on. The crowd is enjoying. They are chilling their time. What a performance by Speen Ghar. Won the trophy for the 2nd time. 2021 and now 2026. What a final. Speen Ghar won by the big margin of 84 runs. And now they are dancing. They have all the rights to celebrate. What a celebration going on. You people deserve the title and you are the winner of the title.
Absolutely. What a sensational moment.